from Southwest Florida's most trusted news. This is Wink News at 3.
It's been more than a year since Fort Myers had a permanent police chief, but starting next week, Jason Fields will begin to lead the department. Welcome back. I'm Justin Case in for Russ McCaskey.
And I'm Lois Tomey in for Nicole Gabe. Fields will hit the ground running, picking up crucial projects that have been in the works for years. Wink News investigative reporter Peter Fleischer has details on some of the biggest challenges Fields will face.
FMPD's incoming chief, Jason Fields, has never stepped foot in the buildings behind us, but they'll be crucial to his time in charge. This is the area where FMPD's new headquarters building is expected to be built in the coming years, just blocks away from busy downtown Fort Myers, where some elected officials have voiced safety concerns. It's challenges like these that will test Fields during his first few months as chief. When Jason Fields becomes the city's top cop Wednesday, he takes over a department of more than 230 people, one that's bursting at the seams.
I am absolutely ecstatic that we're going to be in a new building in the coming years. We have severely outgrown this place. I'll give you a tour anytime you want.
The Fort Myers Police Department has needed a new home for years, first moving into this location back in the 1980s. Just this month, City Council agreed to negotiate buying this property on Central Avenue, investing $8 million in taxpayer dollars. It's the first step in what should become a crucial piece in modernizing FMPD. More space, more resources.
Very exciting, and I get to see this agency take the next step.
Another major challenge for Fields, policing downtown Fort Myers. The area has gone under a microscope in recent months. A homeless man attacked, a fight that escalated into a shooting, a burglary at a church. But despite some negative headlines, Fields feels comfortable with the department's handle on the city's busiest social scene.
If you really think about it, the amount of people that go through downtown or pass through downtown, the amount of contacts that we have, compare that to the amount of major incidents. I mean, it is minuscule. The number's a very, very small percentage. So overall, downtown is safe.
He also knows some things won't go perfectly while he's in charge. But having worked as a training officer and in internal affairs, he describes a strong duty to the men and women following his lead when trouble does surface.
I want to figure out how we're going to handle it the best way possible to make sure that everything is being done consistently.
He admits the bad times wear on him, but he thinks his love for the department will help push him forward.
I've spent half of my adult life at the police department here, so I take it very personally. Whenever something bad happens, I cringe. I don't like hearing it because I know wholeheartedly we have unbelievable people here doing just awesome things. The department just has been really, really good to me. The job has been just phenomenal. I love doing police work. I enjoy coming to work every day.
It's worth noting neither Chief Derek Diggs nor Interim Chief Randall Pepitone ever agreed to sit down with me for an interview across the last 2 years, but incoming Chief Jason Fields sat down with us before he's been sworn in. Fields says he wants to make FMPD more transparent and accessible in the future. Reporting in downtown Fort Myers, investigative reporter Peter Fleischer, Wink News.
And everyone is welcome at the swearing-in ceremony for Chief Fields. That's happening Wednesday, August 2nd at the Collaboratory on Jackson Street. The ceremony begins at 6 p.m.